What's up, guys? Kill back here with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we're going to talk about this new hero of the month. Not Door, but Noir. That's what I'm going with. I'm just going to rhyme it. It's Noir. So Noir's new hero of the month. Man, boy, is this not what we wanted at all? I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't understand why she's slow. I don't understand why they released her first, and I have no concept as to what's going on. You know what? Let's start off with something that I also don't know. Let's see what this is, aka Summon, and it's a little bird here. Sparrow Summoner. Summons a sparrow minion for herself when an enemy summons any minion by special skill. Okay, that's interesting. So now, right off the rip, if Telluria goes off, she summons a minion. This is starting to make more sense now. All right. Woo. 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 Okay, SG. You saved us because I was going to tear you a new one. Okay, guys. So, summons a sparrow minion for herself when any enemy summons any minion by special skill. Perfect. So, she summons her sparrow after Telluria goes off, period. After Freya goes off, period. And after, who else we got in this crazy minion minute right now? Puss in Boots, any of these guys. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Mother North, Buddy, Rudolph, Santa, I can keep going on. Dothamin, Seishat. So, oh man, how does that work with Seishat? So Seishat's special goes off and then she summons the minion. But isn't Seishat's special still going off because it summons a minion every 3 turns? I don't know. That's the tricky part. That's the one that's questionable. Alright, and clearly the Druid minion doesn't work. Alright, cool, fine. That kind of obsoletes her being a Druid. I hate when they do this, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Everybody knows the Druid will summon a minion on chance. That's cool. Whatever. Alright. So now we've got Sparrow Fury. This is the trick right here. This is where we as players are ticked off. First off, mana speed, slow. What do we need a slow hero of the month red for right now? The meta is already too fast for her. To me, this is what's kind of making her difficult for me to see doing anything with. But let's keep working on what's good. We summon a minion every time Telluria goes off. And we don't know what the minions do quite yet because we haven't read it. I know what it do, but I'm not going to go there. We're going to read it and figure this thing out. Because last time I did Raphael and jacked it up. Anyway, so now we're back. Let's see what we got here. So mana speed slow. Let's talk about that for a minute. If you look at every single red hero of the month, every single one, there's never been a slow red hero of the month. I was talking to a lot of people and I told them, hero of the month that comes out for red, y'all think it's going to be the Telluria counter? It's not going to be the Telluria counter. She is going to be slow. Everyone's like, why would they release a slow hero of the month? It's going to be fast, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to counter Telluria. The next red hero of the month is going to counter Telluria. I said, no, man. I said, it's not. I said, you talking about March. All right, March is Telluria. April, May, June, July now. We're in the 4th month of her. When has the tank mana only lasted 4 months with the counter? No, that's not going to happen. We didn't get Melosi till way after Ursina and Cutchin were obsolete. Whatever. Cool. You got another year, buddy. And honestly, the red hero of the month after this one, which is 6 months away, is the Telluria counter. By then, we'll probably be in another tank meta, and I believe it's going to be yellow. We'll get there later. So, slow, that's already obsolete. Ares, average. Natalia, fast. Gravemaker, very fast. Zimkaitha, fast. After Zim was Anzog, average. Okay, after Anzog was Gazul, very fast. After Gazul, John F, fast. There's never been a slow red hero of the month. This was bound to happen, so I knew it was coming. We just haven't had one yet, so this is a slow one. Cool. Alright, let's read this. Summons a sparrow minion for each ally. So everybody gets one when she's up. And she might already have 3 by the time she gets off. Okay, whatever. That's kind of cool. If you go against these Freya Telluria teams, she should have 2 minions before she goes off. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. The Sparrow minion inherits 25% HP. By the way, they buffed that. I think it was 20 and 24 before, and now it's both 25 and 25. So 25% HP and 25% attack. This is the on par highest HP and on par the highest attack damage from a minion off the rip. That's a plus. We'll go there. That's a plus for the caster. Okay. Before the Sparrow minion hits the target, it destroys all minions from the target. So, while Noir got her first minion, her minion is going to destroy the minion from whoever she targets from rip. So, Telluride goes off first. She hits one of those minions. So now instead of 5 minions off the rip, you have possibly 1 minion there. But you make a tile match, and so possibly she destroys the minion from the person you don't have. But it doesn't. Another thing too is we don't know that the sparrows target minions. It hits the minion from the target, but the minions hit randomly, so we don't know where the sparrow is going to hit. So that's interesting. Kind of got some beef there with that. Okay, because what if she hits the tile you just made to kill one of the minions, but you need the minion over here killed? I don't know. Anyway, it destroys the minion. Okay, from the target. That's the end of this special. There's 2. SG, what are you doing? You have a slow person that does 2 effects. You have Vela who's fast. It does 4 effects before we even get to an elemental link. Come on, buddy. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, you clearly... That's why I just said this recently in the Sans video I just made, which will be released after this one. I did that one first. But I said, it is a Telluride Vela meta. It's not just a green tank meta, guys. It's a Telluride Vela meta. And I'll be honest with you, I don't see Vela or Gravemaker going anywhere anytime soon. Those are it's whatever the tank meta is in those 2. Until they switch up what flank's gonna be what. And it could switch to purple or yellow, but nah, man. Nah. So destroys all minions from the target. End of special. Elemental Link. She adds a 30% increase to the special, 30% defense against specials. This spell can't be dispelled. There's no dispel from her. There's no cleanse from her. There's no heal from her. There's no hit from her. You guys added a hit to Margaret. Why wouldn't you add a hit to this chick? Disappointing. That's what I'll say. Noir is disappointing. Also, she's a druid class that adds a minion to herself. She can't even cleanse. She can't even miss. She can't even do, like, if she was a rogue, if she was a cleric, she was a monk, anything else would have been better because she could protect herself. The druid doesn't help her at all for me. She's already making minions every time something comes off. And then she gets hit, she makes a 4th one, and then the minion comes. So maybe she can stack up to 3 minions pretty fast, but what difference does that do for the team? Like, this hero just doesn't do anything for me. But let's go ahead and pull and see if we can get her. Yeah. So I got 29 gold coins. Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got on the double tap. So we got Armand. Sweet. We get Armand. And this is a blue. Don't want this one. Gray man. Get off my banner, bro. Let's get to the ROC. Let's get to the ROC. Alright. So here comes Rock right here. Purple. Jabbar. I'm not mad. It's like one of my favorite 4 stars. I just like him. I just think he's built correctly. Like, it's amazing you put Jafar or Jabbar is sitting up there with Dispel to Self. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you have it. We got this chick in 3 pulls. Sweet. I'm not going any harder. I think Rock's cool, but I was looking for this one. Let's go play her. Let's see how this works. Alright, so there we go. We got her. And then let's get to it. Probably should do some hits here pretty soon. Let me see, where are we at? Green. I'm not even worried about that. Let's see here. I I don't know anybody who makes minions. That's my problem. I don't know where you go to make minions. No, I don't know where you go to. I have an idea, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think I'll last long enough there. Let's get sciencey. All right. Actually, perfect. Get you out of here. Let's go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Where's she at? She's gotta be somewhere, right? Just picked her up. There we go. There goes Noir. Sweet. Alright. Got the fast mana on. Probably need some more mana for science. Alright. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's go Rainbow 3-star. Let me see here. Should we go harder for rock though? I don't know. I really don't want to go harder for rock. Chicken Little's cool. Boar's cool. Oh, yeah, he's cool. And then B guy's cool. Let's get you out of there. Let's go Bear. Alright. Looks like we got a pretty good green lineup. Or a pretty good lineup. Let's go. Nobody should be going too crazy. Got the matches right off the rip. Of course, who are they going to hit first? Owl Chick. Let's go ahead and get to this beautiful special. Alright. She's ready to rock and roll. Oh, look. There's no hit. Oh, that's pretty. Everybody's got a little minion, though. Let's see how hard these minions hit. I didn't see anything crazy. But we're also going against blue, too. Did they hit? I didn't even see them hit. They're hitting right about 7 piece, and they're not maxed. So, like, you know, I'm not mad. Like, they're not. I don't think they're full. Yeah, they're only at 11%, so they're not full. Not mad at all. I don't know, man. I wish he had some type of heal or something going on. No, the Owl minion's cool. I mean, nobody on this team's going to summon a minion. Clearly, the B minions are going to be stronger than what she's got going on, but it's. I think Noir is going to be really good with Puss in Boots. I think she's going to be really good with Freya. If you're trying to make a red team, you know, I think the red team would be really strong, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like, you got minions going on for days. So what I'm trying to say is, like, okay. Honestly, it's amazing because Cashier is fast and his minions do more than hers. Now, hers are clearly buffed up. Like, they're definitely stronger, but you can't gain a minion with his. Like, they should have done that. Like, add the no gain minion. That'd have been cool to add to these. They just don't do enough for me. 25% health and 25% attack on a minion is just not enough. I mean, I think it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get what they're trying to do. It's just a little. It's not enough, you know. Like his minions still do the poison after the dot, you know. This ought to be fun. Let's see what that does. Almost. Okay, cool. You know. And let's just see. Maybe they hit a little bit harder. Like, you know, I mean, you know, let's just go ahead and do it one more time so you can see what's going on. We'll get another set of minions. No hit, no dispel, no nothing. If they leave her how she is, which I hope they don't, please buff her. Puss in Boots and Freya are probably her best friends. Okay, because then you have an army of minions that are doing some stupid stuff. Okay, you got the Sparrow that destroys minions, cool. You got Freya who buffs the attack on 25%, so now her minions are tearing into. That's pretty much a basic hit, and then you've got, you know, everybody has them. You get the defense up from Freya. You get the HP buff from her, because like you're sitting at right now, so 160, let's just say times 3, that would be 300. That'd be 480. So you're sitting at 480 at tier 1. So I can imagine it's 25%. She's almost probably like 300. So you're almost sitting at another 900 health increase for the minion. That's tough, man. I don't know. She needs a little bit more science. I would do a little better personally, but you know, there you go. And not to mention, I got her in 3 pools, so I'm not mad. I don't know if I'm going after Rock. I mean, that's tough to say. Go after Rock, or, you know, I already have Victor ready to go. Double Victor is the next. Victor's the next one. I don't know. Should I go harder? Go home? I've got everybody on this banner. I'm missing one hero. The likelihood of me getting that one hero in the next, what is it? The next 25 pools is very, very low. Rock would be very interesting. I don't know. I would if I got Rock, I definitely would do. Definitely would do another. I would do Raina. Then I would use my double yellows. Another thing we got kind of going on with this is, here's the thing. So here, Alchemy Lab is kind of going crazy. They recently just added stuff. I have 14 darts. Yellow right now in this meta is really low on my list. They're not doing anything for me. I almost don't even play yellow teams. I didn't get my double. I didn't grab my double. I didn't get my double. My double Melosi, so therefore I'm not a big fan of yellow right now. By the way, if you don't know how to greet the villagers, click them. Just tap them with your touch screen or whatever, just like you do the balls, and they'll wave at you. That's what that was. So what I'm thinking about doing, because that's the reason I'm talking about this, is because what I might do with the Alchemy Lab is actually convert all my yellows, my darts, into rings, and then bring up a whole 3 more fire heroes because of Telluria, and have 3 fire teams instead of just the 2. That's why I'm not really headed in the Rock direction. I currently have we gotta get rid of this team. I'll show you guys what's going on. So currently I have you can see the double Margaret. That team's fun. We got Kestra here. We got her there, and I think I have here, and then I'm running. Yeah, it's a weird setup. I don't know if I've got the team quite tooled right, but we'll see how it goes. We're definitely swapping that out. Yep. But so I want another red team, and then that red team would go fast. I'd probably end up doing like John F. I end up doing another Margaret, and then if I got another set of rings to make a 3rd person, Guardian Kong's on the list too. A 4th set of rings would probably go Aslar, because I want that skin. If I get that skin on Aslar, Rap City. But that's the thing, and see, like, I got this Noir chick, and so, like, if I ever got Puss in Boots, you know, maybe I bring her 70 and see where she's at. I might bring Raphael to 70 as well and see where he's at. There's my red roster. Oh, we also got Queen of Hearts. So that's another thing too. You go Queen of Hearts, Norts. I've already got Red Hood, and so then I have 3 minion people. If I got Puss in Boots, that'd be the 4th, and I have Freya. That'd be an interesting team. I don't know how that team would work. It'd be interesting though, because you would have a target somewhere else. I'd have healing. I would have attack up, defense up, and then I'd have a minion breaker, and then Puss in Boots would heal over time and add attack up as well. So there's a lot of buffs on that team. It's just interesting. And then Queen hits pretty decent. But those are my 5 stars I've got. So I got Kong, I got Kagan, I got John F. I still have Ares. We got another Marjana, not Margaret, Marjana. So just some different stuff. Guys, this one's right at about 20. I'm going to call it so people watch it. Anyway, sorry for the delay. I'm back. I have 2 in the tuck. I will do the pools on... I'll do the pools for Atlantis because Mickey's coming up. I'm going to stop doing as much war and raiding stuff and try to do more content and advisory stuff. People seem to like that a little bit better. The raid hits and stuff, war has been redundant. Those are better live. if I do videos, I need to do stuff, informational stuff, and there's a lot of information going on. There's a lot going on in the game, a lot to play. I'll do some videos on Season 3 hard modes and some other stuff. That double snake is a pain in the butt, but I got a trick for him. And I'll show you a couple of those tricks. So I will be returning to streaming, or returning to video making. And Kill out. Peace.